Hi. Well, the video that we did the other day about the sensory garden was so popular, and I've had so much feedback from it that we've decided to do another version. This time we've got a few more close-ups, a bit more detail. I hope you really enjoy Tim's commentary again on this masterpiece of garden design.
Gardens are places that remind us of people. Garden of remembrance, if you like. People are really important. That's what lockdown has reminded us. I look at these images. They remind me of people who matter to me. You have people who matter to you. Think on them. These handprints were made by people who helped with the sensory garden, but then they were added to by the farm workers who added their own ideas and characters to the pictures. Time turns. We look at plants, we look at gardens, and it reminds us of things that we did with people, things that were important, things that are memories and part of our lives. The bridge. I remember the bridge. I remember the beast from the east. I remember these pots. They were created by two of the youngest Saturday helpers. Two girls, sisters, 4 and 7. I don't really understand bulbs. How do they come about? We just buy them, we put them in, and they come up year after year, and they look beautiful. The paths. There are lots of pathways here. Some of them are surrounded. There's old things, new things, and seats. Seats where we like to sit and talk to each other. Mostly they're in pairs, but this one is in isolation. Think of people that you're not seeing at the moment. Again, wildlife. They love this garden. We've got birds nesting in the nest boxes for the 3rd year running. Great tits, blue tits. Sometimes we don't feel so young. These are knitted vegetables and food. We're just leaving them to hang up. Time passes. The season carries on. Sometimes we're strong. Sometimes we're gazing. But then other times we're just thinking, we need some food. We talked of the Garden of Remembrance. There's 2 people that are remembered, well 3 people in a way. Carol, she left seats with her initials and her husband Bert, and she used to sit and think of Bert, and then she died. We look at ourselves. We think of the future. And this is Russell's Rest. And this is Russell. He was a man who was famous around the town. He was a lovely man. Think of all the people that have passed through your life. Think of all the people that you care about. Flowers, they have parents. Sometimes they grow from seeds in the polytunnel, and sometimes they are grown from other plants, babies if you like. Water, it flows, it meanders, it splashes and trickles. It flows downhill. It seems to be aimless, but it is set in its course. I'm older. I could be set in my ways. But sometimes you could end up in a place that you really want to be. A place that looks after its young. That is a beautiful place. Here's a suggestion. Watch this again, without the sound. Put the people that you think of in the film. Say them out loud, if you like.